At Community First Credit Union, 6 is a magic number. Why? Our C First Rewards Checking Special offers a 6% annual percentage yield for the first 6 months on balances up to $15,000, or 6% cash back on up to $300 in debit card purchases. And it's easy to meet the monthly qualifications. Get details on this limited time offer. Apply online at c1stcu.com or stop by any C First location. Federally insured by the NCUA.
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Third base, number 18.
Welcome to Davis County as we get ready to start this South Central Conference Showdown. Got Maisie McCoy leading off for the Clarke Indians, Maya Graves, followed by Reese Shaw, Monica Hewitt, Avery Watson, Maddie Young, Lily Contreras, Parker Truitt, Claire Jacobson, and Addie Nash.
Number 11, Parker Truitt.
Clarke's 5-9. Coming off a loss of 9-1 to Albion.
Claire Jacobson.
Losing 15-0 to GCG.
Pitcher, number 22,
Lonnie Smith. Head coach, Carly Carell, and Riley Klaus.
Starters for the Mustangs.
For your 9-5, 9-6 Mustangs, we got Cassie Van Lanningham in left.
Field, number 21,
Addie McClure in center. Lydia is in the circle. Hallie Houston at
number 12,
first.
Hallie Houston.
Ella Days at short.
At shortstop, number 13,
Doing the catching, the icing rolling. Getting a start tonight is Addie McCall at second. Haley Lawson has moved to right field. And Lydia DeCry is DPing.
In right field.
And Noel Hill is at third doing the DP and flex.
Player, number 1.
We're going to take a break for the national anthem. We'll come back with a few more notes and get this first pitch going.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network.
Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
At Community First Credit Union, 6 is a magic number. Why? Our C First Rewards Checking Special offers a 6% annual percentage yield for the first 6 months on balances up to $15,000, or 6% cash back on up to $300 in debit card purchases. And it's easy to meet the monthly qualifications. Get details on this limited time offer. Apply online at c1stcu.com or stop by any C First location. Federally insured by the NCUA.
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
And coming to bat, number 10, Macy McCoy.
Welcome back as we get ready for the first pitch of tonight's contest between the Clarke Indians and the Davis County Lady Mustangs. Mustangs are coached by Joe Rasmussen and Madeline Barker. Autumn Corman does not look to be here tonight, so Madeline will be doing first base. So we get ready for the first pitch. Last outing was 9-1, with the Mustangs coming out on top. Lydia Barker at 13 Ks, 1 earned run, 7 innings pitched, 5 hits and 2 walks. First pitch to McCoy is strike 1 from Paul Rouse. First pitch is at 7:26. Pitch, McCoy blasts one to right. It's going to drop in front of Olinger. She was hard, Lawson. She was hard charging.
Right field. The next batter is number 13, Maya Graves.
Be a leadoff single for Maisie McCoy. Pitch from Barker. Strike 1. Got Paul Rouse behind the plate. Kevin Pedersen now on the bases. Lydia Barker's pitch. That throw down, not in time from Olinger. Good throw though. As Graves is down 0-2, still on base by McCoy. And the pitch upstairs. 1-2 now. Pitch from Barker. Oh, that's a sit-down pitch from Barker. Out number 1.
After out number 1, that brings number 3, Reese Shaw.
1 strikeout, 1 out, 1 runner on second. The wind is blowing pretty strong across the field to left. It will affect the fly balls movement as Barker's pitch. Big swing by Shaw. She looks down at Lonnie Smith, gets the sign. Warm night for some softball as the 0-1 pitch is a drive to center right to McClure for out number 2.
Great catch by McClure in center field. That brings up.
So that brings Annika Hewitt.
Is it Annika or Annika?
Okay. First pitch to Stewart is fouled out of play. Good crowd here on this warm night. Boys and girls both playing. Pitch from Barker is a called strike by Kevin. Or Paul. Kevin's on the bases. Hill at third, David short, McCall at second. Houston at first. And the pitch, it bounces in front of him, Ollinger. McCoy gets down to third on the pass, or wild pitch, we'll call it. 1-2 now, running in scoring position. 2 outs, top of the first. One-two pitch from Lydia. Foul off the box. Got Van Lanningham in left, McClure in center, Lawson in right. And the 1-2 pitch, the ground ball down to third, foul. Count raise 1-2. That's shot over the hill. Gloved over Houston for out number 3. So we end the first inning with 1 hit, 1 stolen base, 1 strikeout, no runs, 1 left on base. Head to the bottom first, 0-0.
Looking to buy or sell real estate? Lincoln Lynch at Lynch Realty in Bloomfield is the guy to call. Lynch Realty is a family-owned business, and it's their policy to serve the community. Whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate or farmland, give Lincoln a call. And don't forget, he also owns Lynch Boys Auction Service, and they can help you with all your auction needs as well. For current listings or for more information, visit lynchrealtyinc.com. That's lynchrealtyinc.com. Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Welcome back here to Mustang Sports Complex as Nash is finishing her warm-ups, throwing down to second. Mustangs held the Clarke Indians to no runs in their half of the first. We head to the bottom of the first with Cassidy Van Lanningham, who holds the stolen base record now for the Lady Mustangs.
The queen of stolen bases. I should announce her as that.
Cassidy steps in. First pitch is down low, ball 1. Man Reddy comes in batting 400. She takes ball 2 upstairs. Called strike 1 to Van Lanningham. And the pitch, 2-1 from Nash. Ooh, right off the side of the plate as Cassidy pulled back on the bunt. 3-1. Generous call by home plate umpire Paul Rouse for the Mustangs. 3-1 now. Van Lanahan puts down the bunt. They ain't going to catch her. Shaw gloves it. Throws down the first. The ball gets away. Nowhere for Cassie to go, though.
And Van Lanahan makes it to first on a bunt.
So, first hit.
Next batter for the Mustangs is number 21, Addie McClure. That counts as an error, doesn't it?
I think she beat the throw.
She beat the throw. You would.
Now, we're glad to have Addie McClure back from knee injury in Knoxville. EBF. Pitch is popped up. It's touching fair territory. McClure's going to beat it out. Van Lanahan's going to be thrown out at second on the force out.
After the single by McClure, that brings up number 14, Lydia Barker.
So, after that dribbler down to first, fielder's choice out at second. McClure stands at the bag for Lydia Barker, who comes in hitting a whopping .364 with 6 homers, as McClure is at first. One hit here for the Mustangs in the bottom of the first. Called strike one. I'd like to thank Trent Barker and Madeline Barker for working on the field throughout the day in the rain showers. Getting the field ready for the Mustangs, and the pitch is a big swing for 2 strikes. I believe it's 1-2, maybe 0-2. 1-2 on Barker. McClure at first. Barker out in front of it. Puts it down to third. Oh, no. I think that was on the exchange, but the umpire did not have a very good view at it. Lonnie Smith's going to come out and ask the home plate umpire.
Number 12, Howie Husted.
So Lonnie's going to ask the home plate umpire if that was on the exchange or if she was out. I believe she's out, but let's hope the home plate umpire did not see it or he does not ask. But for now, McClure stands at second. Hobbs is down at third, running for Barker. And we're not even going to ask the home plate umpire. McClure will be saved at second on the fielder's choice. Linda, a.k.a. Lydia, is relieved for Addie Hobbs.
Pinch running is Addie Hobbs.
Runs up Howie Husted. Howie hitting 410 as she takes one down low. Howie had a great game hitting at Knoxville. A couple doubles, I believe. Single. Both sides of the plate. 1-0 the count. 2 on. Big swing and a miss. One to the Mustang first baseman. Piles one up over the screen. 1-2. Hobbs at first, McClure at second. 1-2 count on Howie. Bus one down the line is barely fair. Throw a ball third into right field. McClure's going to go to home. Throw's going to come into third. Hobbs in there safely. Howie out at first.
After out number two brings up number 15, Ella Day.
So Hobbs down to third. 2 outs for Ella Day. Day takes called strike one up high. One nothing Lady Mustangs. 1 on, 2 out, and in the dirt. Not far enough away for Addie to move. Mustangs got a busy week next week, I believe. Game at home Monday, game at home Tuesday, game at home Wednesday. As well as Thursday, then they traveled to Centerville for a makeup game. 1-1 today. Out of back. Dave comes in batting .259 for the Mustangs. Looking for a 2-out hit here in the bottom of the first. Bounces into Reese Shaw, good block. 2-2 is the count. So Clarke with a few errors here in the bottom of the first. Davis County jumps out 1-0. And the pitch. Popped all over the third base dugout. Foul. Count remains 2-2, 2 outs. And the door gets wide, and that's going to allow Hobbs to score from third. So 2-0 here. The count's full. As Clarke has jumped out to a 1-0 lead on the boys on the other diamond in the first inning. Wind is blowing out over there, so it's blowing across left field into girls' field. 3-2, 2 outs, nobody on. As Dave rockets one to short, up with it. Pull out number 3, but Lady Mustangs get 3 or 2. We're into the top of the second, 0-0.
Get the small town charm with real world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi, I'm Cody Crane with Crane Concrete Ready Mix. If you're tired of not mattering to the big corporate companies, then call us. When you work with us, you won't be on a waiting list. We can get you concrete when you need it. We are a family-owned business, offer competitive prices, and are easy to work with. We deliver to Davis, Wapello, Van Buren, and Jefferson counties. Work with a company that will take care of you. Call me, Cody Crane, at 641-919-1350.
Welcome back here at the top of the second. As Barker's first pitch to Watson is a swing and a miss. On Avery Watson to lead off top of the second. Again, Aaliyah had 13 strikeouts, 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 walks. And the pitch called strike as Watson not happy with that call. We'll do a little recap here. Addie McClure hit a home run at Clarke. Addie McCall had 2 RBIs for the Mustangs. 9-1 win as that one's outside and by Orlinger to the fence.
You guys are cleaning.
Watson digs back in. Swing and miss for out number 1.
After out number 1, that brings number 6, Maddie Youngs.
So, second strikeout of the game for Barker as Maddie Youngs looks down at Smith. Pitch. Was an unorthodox swing and a miss. Maddie with her feet out of sync there. Ball 1 says Rouse. One. Swing and miss again. 1-2 now on Young's. That's a ball. Young's comes in, a sophomore, batting .263. That one just inside off the plate. Runs the count full. So 1 out here. Full count for Barker against Young's. Contreras on deck. And that's another swing and miss for strikeout number 3.
With out number 2, up to the plate is number 7, Liliana Contreras.
That'll bring up Lily Contreras doing, let's see, it looks to be in center field. Contreras comes in, with a measly 143 batting average. She takes strike 1.
She has a what batting average?
143. For the 7 here for the Indians. 0-1 pitch. Oh, just missed inside. Parker Truitt awaits in the on-deck circle, looking to extend this inning. Mustangs looking to stop it here with Contreras. Pitch. That's a ground ball over to Dave. Short. Over to Houston for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down here at the friendly confines of Mustang Sports Complex. We go to bottom of the second, 2-0.
At Community First Credit Union, 6 is a magic number. Why? Our See First Rewards Checking Special offers a 6% annual percentage yield for the first 6 months on balances up to $15,000, or 6% cash back on up to $300 in debit card purchases. And it's easy to meet the monthly qualifications. Get details on this limited time offer. Apply online at c1stcu.com or stop by any See First location. Federally insured by the NCUA.
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Plate number 27, Ashlyn Olinger.
That brings up to the deck Ashlyn Olinger, who had a good night at Knoxville. I believe she was 3-3. I'll have to check some stats on that, but she does come in batting.
About the size of our yard. Yeah.
Olinger's average brought up to 455 for the freshman. And the first pitch, Ashlyn lays off that high fastball. Abby Nash went 7 innings, gave 8 hits, 8 earned runs, 1 base on ball, and 9 Ks. In Osceola, as Olinger holds steady on that one, 2-0. Again, Rasmussen down at third. Madeline Barker at first. 3-0 now on the catcher. Natty McCall stands on deck. That one's right in there, strike 1. Big foul off by Olinger. 3-2. Full count on the Mustang catcher. Swing and a miss. Olinger for out number 1.
Without number 1, that brings number 16, Addie McCall.
That'll bring up Addie McCall, who comes in in limited time, batting 200 for the Mustangs, but she's, I'm sorry, that's Sadie McClure. I was going to say 269. That thing shot up to the moon at short, and she's there for out number 2.
After out number 2, that brings number 9, Peyton
That brings up Peyton Lawson to plate, who made the move to right field tonight. Two to one now. Your Mustangs have jumped on top over on the boys' field. That's going to drop. That's going to drop. Center field for a 2-out base hit by Lawson.
Hit to center field for Lawson. That brings up designated player number 1, Lydia DeCry.
Oh, that's Lydia Robinson doing the DPN.
Correction, Lydia Robinson. Olivia.
Oh, that's my bad. Lydia takes ball one, or strike 1. I looked at the board downstairs and it said live. I thought it said lid. And the pitch. Strike 2, quick 3 on, nothing going there on Lawson. Robinson's got to swing the bat here, down 0-2.
That's not DeCry, that's Robinson.
Yeah, it's upstairs as Reese looks down at Lawson. Lawson not going nowhere here with the 1-2 count, 2 outs.
Number 19.
Popped up over the box. 1-2 now to Robinson. Ball 2. Lawson remains at first. 2 outs in the inning. That's a sit-down girl pitch right there for strikeout number 2 for Nash. We head to the third, 2-0.
Are you wanting a fence built but not sure who to call? Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield has lots of experience and can provide references from many happy customers. He can do everything from barbed wire, woven, continuous, and custom welding. Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield for a free estimate. You can find his number on Facebook or call 641-208-6310. That's 641-208-6310. Check out the Hopkins Fencing Facebook page for lots of pictures of the quality fencing jobs that he has done. Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Here we go, top of the third inning. First pitch from Parker Truitt is upstairs, 1-0.
You have to announce them. Jesus.
Strike 1 strike 1 on Truitt. Truitt got a piece of that one, fouled it back out in front of it. Clarke coach was out trying to get the girls to get on Lydia Barker's timing here. As Hill is ready down at third, the ball's in the dirt. Glad to see Addison McCall making the lineup tonight as that one's upstairs. Full count on Truett. That's the game's first walk of the game right there.
There's a walk. That brings up number 23, Clarke Jacobson.
First walk allowed by either team. That brings up Clarke Jacobson with the leadoff hitter in the on-deck circle in Maisie McCoy. Jacobson swing and miss. Clarke Jacobson has, I don't remember seeing her last game. She has minimal at bats, only one at bat this year. As she's out in front of it. 0-2 now. Nobody out, one runner on. Dan Lenningham in left, McClure in center, and Lawson in right. Pitch, sit down, strike three. Out number one.
Out number one, we are at the top of the order with number 10, Macy McCoy.
That brings up Macy McCoy. As dangerous bunt hitter is up. As she slaps one down the house, a good double play ball. Save at second, out at first. Throw in the center, but McClure there to back it up. So Truett
two. That brings
is in the second.
Maya Graves.
Truett, or McCoy's out at first for strikeout victim Maya Graves.
That counts as an error.
No. Nope. That's an excuse me swing by Graves for strike one. So how they made the right play there, got the out first and then tried the out at second. Nothing going there on Truett as Graves holds off upstairs. One pitch. Now on Graves. Barker again, this is upstairs. And the dangerous Reese Shaw on deck. Would love to have her leading off the fourth instead of hitting in the third with two on. As Graves couldn't pull the trigger on that one, count runs full. McCall keeping Truett honest at second. Called strike three by Rouse. So the Indians leave one. We head to the bottom of third. 2-0.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
At Community First Credit Union, 6 is a magic number. Why? Our C First Rewards Checking Special offers a 6% annual percentage yield for the first 6 months on balances up to $15,000, or 6% cash back on up to $300 in debit card purchases. And it's easy to meet the monthly qualifications. Get details on this limited time offer. Apply online at c1stcu.com or stop by any C First location. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Chicken. Now up for the Mustangs is the stolen base leader, Cassidy Van Layham.
Too much pressure for her.
She can't hear this till after the game. Van Layham with a bunt single and throw it out of second on a force out as she takes ball 1. Cassidy with 9 base on balls on the season. Strike 1. Fouled off by Cassidy. One ball, 2 strikes on the Mustang leadoff hitter. Upstairs, fouled out of play. Count remains 1-2. One-two on the Mustang left fielder. And the pitch. Swinging a belt right through the center field for a leadoff base hit.
Big hit to center field. That brings up number 21, Addie McClure.
So the Mustangs have their leadoff hitter on here in the third. Cassidy drives the ball straight back up the middle over the pitcher's glove into center. Line drive for the Mustang senior. She's followed up by the other senior on the team, and Addison McClure. She reached and scored on a fielder's choice. As strike 1, Cassidy's Darren reached a shut throw down to first. Nothing going. McClure behind to 0-1. Nash's pitch is a bunt foul by McClure. You don't see that much often out of McClure, but glad to see Ross trying to change some things up here and move some runners along. Mustangs looking to go 10-6, double digits this year, as they've already equaled and won up last year's record of 8 wins. Looking to go 10-6. Pitch to McClure. Outside, Van Layham's going, nobody there. Ball rockets into center field. Cassidy with another stolen base. So 1 hit, 1 stolen base this inning. 1-2 the count. To McClure with an RBI opportunity. Popped up, there's room. Shaw under it. She's there right on the foul line for out number 1.
With the pop-up out for number 1.
That brings up Lydia Barker.
14, Lydia Barker.
Wind still blowing cross field to left. Barker reached on the fielder's choice. Hobbs ran for her and come around and scored. The game's second run. Upstairs to Barker. Leah batting .364, 20 hits to go with her, 6 homers, 15 RBIs. Fouled out of play over toward the batting cages. That's nailed right by the third baseman. She's excited about that catch.
Catch by the third baseman. That brings up number 12.
That brings up Hallie Husted. That ball was hit so hard that nobody had time to cover second. Cassidy was close to the bag on that bullet. That's in the dirt. One and oh. Swing and miss of the high fastball. Top of the zone for a 1-1 count. That's over the second base. Is fumbled around, but picked up and thrown to Youngs for out number 3. So the Mustangs strand the leadoff hitter, and we'll head to the top of the fourth, 2-0.
Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Welcome back to Mustang Sports Complex as Reese Shaw steps in. Seen Reese play a lot this spring with the Young Guns. And watching her play now for her school, Clarke Indians. That's line to Hill. Thank you. Out number 1.
Hill at third base. That brings up
Hewitt.
15, Annika Hewlett.
Hewitt with that great catch in the first inning. Comes in batting .225. She is 0 for 1, and that was going to drop. That one hops McClure out in right center. Threw it into second for a one-out hit.
Field brings up number 20, Avery Watson.
So, Hewitt on. Not a stolen base threat. But you never know, she might have some wheels. Pitch. Strike 1 from Barker to Watson. Watson was one of the 4 strikeout victims of the game. As Maddie Young stands on deck. Swing and a miss at a high heater. Barker on her game tonight as she's working quick. Allowed 1 walk. Struck out 4 so far through 3 innings. And there's another one for out number 2.
After out number 2, that brings up number 6, Maddie Young.
So Maddie Youngs will step in as she was a strikeout victim as well, her last at bat. Lonnie Smith and the Indians failing to get anything going here, as that's a lazy pop fly back to Lydia. She'll take it herself for out number 3. So Clarke leaves 1. They get a hit. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0.
Clarke,
Get the small town charm with real world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi, I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President at First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. Farmers and ranchers, when it comes to ag loans, you want to work with a bank and lender that speaks your language. Both myself and Joe Randolph are farmers as well, so we fully understand the agricultural economic business needs. We know the inputs and the outputs, the ups and the downs, the market, and every other obstacle that arises in farming. Come and see me, Allison Engel, or Joe Randolph with First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield to discuss your ag lending needs.
And leading off for the Mustangs will be Ella Day. Ella's been working on her swing here lately with Madeline Barker, staying out practice, trying to get her swing leveled out. Quit popping up. So we'll see how this at bat goes as she's 0 for 1. To lead off the fourth against Nash. Left fielder's playing kind of shallow. As Day takes one low. Rest of the outfield playing normal depth. Infield, Hewitt's playing even with the bag, so there's an opportunity to put one down the third baseline. And it popped to left field. It's going to hit the grass. Thank God. 1-1. Day steps back in. Need to be playing our defense here. Not even showing a bunt attempt. Here is no speed at third. Playing even with the bag. As Day gets a piece of that, fouls it back now. She's down 0-2. No bunt opportunity now. One and two. That's a liner to center or left for a base hit.
After a line drive to left, that brings up number 27, Ashlyn Ollinger.
Now, let's still right into it out here. There's no reason to run. Shaw does have a good arm, even though nobody covered when Van Lanningham stole. But Ollinger up. Has been swinging a good bat as that was a little high. Not a DeWitt high, but kind of high. Oh, 1 now to Ollinger. That one was a little higher. Throw down to first, nothing. Day back. Day comes in with the second stolen bases behind Van Lanningham. As Ollinger looks at ball 1. Two, I'm sorry. 7 stolen bases for Day. Allie Batterson with 6. The Roadrunner has 22. Cassidy Van Lanningham. That's going to be a blooper to the shortstop for out number 1.
Without number 1, that brings up number 16, Addie McCall.
That'll bring up Addie McCall. I'd like to see her see some more pitches here. She swung at the first pitch, popped it up to shortstop. Her first at bat, 1 out, Day at first. McCall swings and fouls it off again here. Over 1 out. Mustangs with a slim 2-0 lead. McCall takes ball one. Lawson on deck as she had a base hit. Her first at bat and only at bat. Upstairs, squirts away. Dave's going to go in the second on the pass ball. So now we have a runner in scoring position if McCall can find the green. Dave makes her throw it. She's got to get on a horse, and she's over the third as McCall's retired at first.
Without number 2, that brings up number 9, Palin Lawson.
So 60 feet here for the game's third run as Lawson steps in. Lawson 1 for 1, batting .222. Late on that one, 0-1. Two out, two. Dave stands down at third. Upstairs, 1-1. Reese pops out of that behind the plate, looks down at third, nothing going. I'd like to see her throw it maybe because Hewitt's trying to block the sun with her eyes. 1-1 now to Lawson. Late again, swing and miss. So Lawson's down to the last strike here, 1 and 2, 2 outs. RBI opportunity for the sophomore. Called third strike by Paul Rouse. So the Mustangs strand one hit. We head to the top of the fifth, 2-0.
At Community First Credit Union, 6 is a magic number. Why? Our C First Rewards checking special offers a 6% annual percentage yield for the first 6 months on balances up to $15,000, or 6% cash back on up to $300 in debit card purchases. And it's easy to meet the monthly qualifications. Get details on this limited time offer. Apply online at c1stcu.com or stop by any C First location. Federally insured by the NCUA.
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Here we go, welcome to the top of the fifth. 2-0 as Contreras swings and foul tips it to the glove of Olinger.
Peyton's at the lake right now.
So we got 7, 8, 9 hitters in Contreras. As looks like Albia leads as a little swing and miss by Contreras. Looks like Albia is leading the Cardinal Comets 6-0 in the bottom of the third. Three pitches, 3 strikes. Swing and miss by Contreras. So another strikeout to the tally. That equals 6 as Parker Truitt comes in.
Up to bat, number 11, Parker Truitt.
Called strike 1. Truitt Jacobson. 8, 9 hitters due up for the Indians. Got a piece of that, fouled it off over the first base dugout. Hey, it's 8-1 now in the third inning over on the boys' field against Clarke. As the boys do have a slightly better record, as that's a swing and a miss than the Clarke Indians.
Number 2, that brings up number 23, Claire Jacobson.
So that's in the strikeout. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far for Barker through 4 innings as Claire Jacobson steps in. Yes, sir. Strike 1. So the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters have, the whole lineup's been a little weak so far, but the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 has been a bunch of strikeouts as that's down and swung and missed for strike 2. So Barker looking to strike out the side. Ground over today. Fires it over to Howie first for 3 up, 3 down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, 2-0.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein soybeans and local Davis seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustang!
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
Welcome back here to Mustang Sports Complex. 2-0 through 4.5 as Olivia Robinson steps in for the Mustangs. Strikeout victim her first at bat. Fouls it off down the first baseline. No one now to Robinson. Ball upstairs says Paul Rouse. Olivia late on that one, just a tad bit as she swings and misses for strike number 2. Fouled off the screen. Count remains 2-2 on the number 9 hitter. And what are you doing? It's caught by the second baseman.
After a pop up the second base for the first out.
So the wind played havoc on that one as the second baseman started at the grass, ended up catching it around the pitching circle. 4 out number 1. That'll bring up Cassidy Van Lanahan. Cassidy's 2 for 2. Van Lanahan and up or down 0-1. And the pitch, bunt, Nash barehands it. She's going to get her. Yep, out at first. That was a great play by Nash.
That brings up number 21, Addie McClure.
She would not have got Van Lanningham had she not barehanded that ball. So, 2 outs. As the Clarke Indians look to retire the Mustangs 1-2-3 for the first time this game, as McClure fouls one off the screen. That's a ground ball. Weak one to second base. Second baseman's up with it. Over to first for out number 3. So the Mustangs go in order here in the 5th. The Clarke Indians are down to the last 6 outs as they trail 2-0.
This is Chris Merle, owner of Hamilton Produce. We are proud to have served the community for over 90 years as your hometown locally owned farm and hardware store. We have everything from tractor parts, general hardware, calving equipment, dry shod boots, and Carhartt clothing. We are also your best source to get your smaller LP tanks filled. Stop in and see us just off the square in Bloomfield. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and keep up to date with our store and specials.
At Community First Credit Union, 6 is a magic number. Why? Our C First Rewards Checking Special offers a 6% annual percentage yield for the first 6 months on balances up to $15,000, or 6% cash back on up to $300 in debit card purchases. And it's easy to meet the monthly qualifications. Get details on this limited time offer. Apply online at c1stcu.com or stop by any C First location. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Here we go, back to the 6th inning as Lydia Barker steps in. She has 7 strikeouts through 5 innings. Clarke looking to get something going here. As Maisie McCoy switches around to bat right-handed. She takes a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike as McCoy trying something different here. 0 for 2 left-handed, 1 for 2 left-handed. Leadoff single to start the game. As she's out in front of that one, that slicing foul. Van Lanningham not able to get to it as it rolls to the 200 marker foul. So if she was out in front of that one here, the story only goes throw her change up here, 2-2. Barker's pitch. That's again shot out toward the walk trail as McCoy's tattooing that ball. Need to throw something a little different here. The last 2 pitches have been nailed. Got Maya Graves on deck. Way out in front of that one again. Fouls it off. Two and two now on the Indians' leadoff hitter. Popped up. That's going to be trouble for Van Lanningham, but with the wind. But she's over there. It makes it look easy for out number 1.
Big catch for Van Lanningham out in left field.
That'll bring up Maya Graves.
13, Maya Graves.
That ball never gave Cassidy no trouble with the wind, as the wind has not died down, blowing
To left field. Swing and a miss by Graves. Reese Shaw stands on deck. Swing and a miss. Graves is 2 strikeouts, 2 at-bats. Barker is looking to add 1 more to the total. As she got the sign. Just got a piece of that one. Fouled it back. Strike 3, swing and a miss for out number 2.
After out number 2, that brings up number 3, Reese Shaw.
Strikeout number 8 for Barker, as that gives her 93 for the season, as Reese Shaw one-hops it over to Noel at third, over to Hallie for a can of corn. We're going to the bottom of the 6th, 2-0.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap. The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Here we go in the bottom of the 6th, as Albia has 9-0 lead on Cardinal. After 4, I believe that game's over. A one-hitter thrown by Grace Pence to keep them undefeated in all action, conference and non-conference, as Barker looks to start it off here for the Lady Mustangs. Paul Rouse just couldn't pull the trigger on that one. Ball 1. Barker's due for one here. Fouls it off. And the pitch downstairs. Hallie Husted and on deck circle. That one a little bit low, but Lydia took a cut at it, fouled it off. So after taking 2 runs, as Lydia looks at strike 3 called for a rare strikeout by Barker for out number 1.
That brings up number 12, Hallie Husted.
So the Mustangs have 2 runs in the first inning, and after that have kind of went stale. So Hallie's going to try to get something going here from the left side, as Hewlett still staying even at the bag. Now she kind of takes a step in. First baseman's a step and creeping as Hallie takes the ball one. That slaps from the left side has been effective as the third baseman takes a few more steps in. Outfield not budging. Hallie reaches for that one outside for strike one. It's 8-4 now in the third, bottom of the third for the Mustang boys. Nash taking some time to get the pitch from Shaw, and that one's in there for a ball. Trying to work that outside corner. 2-1. That one's popped up over to the third baseman in foul territory. 4 out, number 2.
Number 2, that brings up number 15, Ella Day.
That'll bring up Ella Day. She was the last Mustang hit in the fourth. She takes strike one. Totally different game than in Osceola. As that one's popped up for Shaw. She's there for out number 3. We head to the stretch.
The bottom of the set.
2-0.
No hit.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Annika Hewlett.
Here we go as 3 outs stand in front of the Mustangs for win number 10 this season. They'll have to go through Hewlett, Watson, and Youngs for the victory. 2-0 here in the 7th, and that's a foul ball to the right of Lonnie Smith. So we're an hour and 10 minutes into this game. It's moving along pretty quickly. And the second pitch is a ground ball, a base hit for Hewlett.
Hewlett has a ground ball to center field. That brings up
Maddie Youngs. I'm sorry, Avery Watson. So ironically, Hewlett, a freshman, has 2 of the 4 base hits for the Indians. Now we're getting into strikeout territory in Watson. Mustangs looking to turn a double play here, lead 2-0. Called strike 1 on Watson as she's a strikeout victim her first 2 at-bats. Like to see a ball up the middle, roll 2, or a line drive, throw them out here. That's going to be lofted out to Lawson. Oh, that's going to be an error. Ball gets away down the line. Hewlett's going to go to third on the air. The throw comes in to Hill, which allows Watson to go to second.
Watson makes it to second on the error in right field. That brings up number 6, Maddie Youngs.
So, like to see the Mustangs calm down here as Maddie Youngs comes in. 2 on, nobody out, top of the 7th. Called strike 1 by Paul. Clarke dugout starting to get a little crazy over there. Ball 1. Good stop by Olinger. 2-1 now. So, Barker's 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Barker looking for a big strikeout here with Contreras on deck. Fouled off the first base dugout. On that ball hit to Lawson and right, the wind is definitely playing havoc on anything in the air, but that was catchable as that one just missed. 3-2 now on Youngs. 2 on, nobody out. Popped up for Husted, out number 1 right there in foul territory.
Great catch by Husted for out number 1. That brings up number 7, Liliana Contreras.
That brings up Contreras to the box with Parker Truitt on deck. Everybody to the bottom of the order here is Ofer. As Contreras takes strike 1. Oh, this. Oh, that one just missed upstairs. So we'll reset it here. We got 2 on, 1 out, top of the 7th, 2-0, your Lady Mustangs. Contreras in the box, and that's shot out to Lawson and right. Not this time, and she's going to fire it home. A bullet to Olinger.
Catch by Lawson.
4 out, number 2.
Bullet to home plate.
So that'll bring up your DP, Parker Truitt.
That brings up number 11, Parker Truitt.
With Jacobson in the on-deck circle. Both are over 2. The only difference being is Parker Truitt has drawn the only walk for the Indians. 2-0 here. 2 on, 2 outs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss by Truitt. Barker digging deep here, trying to take this game on by herself. 1 strike. Good snag by Olinger outside. 1-1. And the pitch, swing and a miss. The Indians down to their last strike. One-two pitch from Barker. We're going to do it again. That one's fouled out of play. As the Mustangs look to send Clarke on their long bus ride home. West to Osceola. As that shot foul down the third baseline. And the pitch. Just outside, 2-2.
Come on.
Or what I call deuces. First base, let's get a good throw. Over to Houston for win number 10 for your Lady Mustangs. So, 10-6 now the Mustangs go to on a 4-hitter by Lydia Barker. 1 walk. And let's see how many strikeouts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts by Lydia. So we're going to take a break. We're going to go through the stats here when we come back and be right back with you. Thank you.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
At Community First Credit Union, 6 is a magic number. Why? Our C First Rewards Checking Special offers a 6% annual percentage yield for the first 6 months on balances up to $15,000, or 6% cash back on up to $300 in debit card purchases. And it's easy to meet the monthly qualifications. Get details on this limited time offer. Apply online at c1stcu.com or stop by any C First location. Federally insured by the NCUA.
So welcome back here to Mustang Sports Complex as first pitch was at 7:26. So a quick game by both teams. Very stale, very, I wouldn't say boring because it was exciting, but not much action here as the Mustangs take a 2-0 win against Clarke and run the record to 10-6. The Mustangs are going to take the weekend to soak in win number 10. They have bettered their record from last year with the same group of girls, well, minus Brooke Patterson and Hayden Humphrey, who we miss up here in the stands. But 10-6, and we face, let's see, who we face next week. I think we face Albia right out of the gate. Face Albia, Oskaloosa, Moulton Udell, and then Knoxville, and then we travel to Sigourney for a big contest, which we went 13 innings, giving up a loss to Centerville. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to see if we get Cassidy Van Laneham up here and talk about her stolen base record and the departure of one Van Laneham, and the arrival of another. For Jason and Connor, we'll be back.
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
At Community First Credit Union, 6 is a magic number. Why? Our C First Rewards Checking Special offers a 6% annual percentage yield for the first 6 months on balances up to $15,000, or 6% cash back on up to $300 in debit card purchases. And it's easy to meet the monthly qualifications. Get details on this limited time offer. Apply online at c1stcu.com or stop by any C First location. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern. Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustang!
Welcome back here to Mustang Sports Complex, joined with Cassidy Van Leningham, the Davis County senior, as she tacks another stolen base onto her record. Brings her total to 22 this season. Did you ever think you'd break the record, or was it a goal of yours?
Yeah, I'd say it was definitely a goal.
Okay.
I love running bases and stealing bases, so, you know, when I saw those numbers, I'm like, I think I can reach those.
Well, I think we still got, I'd have to add it up, I think we got like 12 games left.
Yes, I think
so. So you still got, even if you average one stolen base, that's 12 more you attack on, but you there's several games where you've gotten 2, so anything could happen. You could add 20 more stolen bases. So that's a 10th win for your team this season. Do you and your team feel that as a goal to reach double digits as you come off an 8-win season last year? Are you trying to up that? And what is your goal for the rest of the year?
I think starting out this year, at least, we just wanted to do better than last year. But obviously we had a couple wins in a row, and I think we're starting to see what this team can really accomplish. So I think next big goal is probably get 5 conference wins. I think we're like 4-5 right now.
Exactly.
And then just keep tacking on the wins, I guess. See how many we can get.
And this does kind of if you put your non-conference conference games in, it's at 4th in the conference, but you are 4-5 now. So one Van Lanneham's exiting, and you got your little sister one entering potentially next year. Do you see yourself rooting her on in the years to come as a Mustang?
Yeah, I'm excited to see her play, but she's going to play a position that you haven't seen a Van Lanningham play yet because she's a pitcher. So
right.
That'll be different.
And I think the pitching behind Lydia Barker next season when she is a senior, I think the pitching is strong for the Mustangs in the future.
Yep.
What's your plans after? I know you've graduated already. What are you want to share your goals?
Well, I'm going to the University of Iowa.
Okay.
My goals are to try and keep good grades up there, I guess.
So lots of cheap Buckeye tickets?
Yeah.
Okay, but Mom and Dad's happy about that.
Yeah.
So what do you guys got planned this weekend? Are you guys having a dinner Sunday, or are you not having a dinner, the team dinner?
Yep, team dinner Sunday.
And then you got a busy week next week. I think you got games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yep, because they rescheduled the Centerville game. Yep,
so
busy week.
It's been fun to watch you be the leadoff hitter and get to stolen bases, and we look forward to many more stolen bases. Thanks for joining us, Cassidy.
Thank you.
Thanks you.
Yeah.